Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Family, what y'all think about my cooking? Let everybody know.
My wife gets down in the kitchen. She really be handling her business. Cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family. My wife be cooking and baking for the family.
Mama, this tastes so good. Mmm. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Cooking and baking for the family.
Oh, mama, this food is real good. This food smacking. It's fire. My mama cooking and baking for the family. My mama cooking and baking for the family. Oh, it's real good for the family.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita, back again with some more grocery goings-ons and what's happening. How y'all doing today? Hope all is well. Welcome back, new and old. How y'all doing? How you doing? Well, I decided to come on here and make a video today. I'm tired, my hand hurt. At the hand I'm holding the phone with is killing me. Something wrong with my hand. I'm tired, overworked, lots going on, exhausted. So I'm gonna just put this work in and get it over with and go rest. Didn't really cook nothing today, had leftovers. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna cook tomorrow either. I'm just sharing today some baked goods stuff. I've been watching a lot of grocery hauls, preppers, survival hauls, people getting food that lasts them a whole year. Listen to the preppers talk about this and that. Oh boy. Some say the gas gonna jump because the strait is closed again. Can't agree on whatever, I guess. I don't know. So much going on in the world. I don't have a clue. All I know is my little world I'm in. And that's it. I'm about to go look at some soap operas, some movies, and get into a different world. Yep, escape. Remember Cal going, take me away, all that kind of stuff. Just go do something else, relax. Or relaxing something else. Nothing, I ain't doing no crafting. I'm not cooking nothing. None of the above. My hand, I don't know what's going on with my hand. Probably gonna need to go do one of them bone things. When you get a certain age, they want you to have your bones checked and stuff. Shit, I got plenty issues, but I don't let the issues run me. I run the issues. I might slip and mention an issue what's going on there. I'm not gonna do it like a lot of folks, go all in tell you my whole medical history and all. I ain't doing all that. No, thank you. I don't care what to pay you. I ain't telling all or nothing. I ain't sharing all or nothing. Okay. I do vlog, whatever I'm doing this way. You see me every now and then. Some folks, you don't see them at all. You see a picture or you see from the neck down, you don't show yourself. And I don't know. Yeah, it don't matter. Some people want to see you. Some people, they don't care. But I don't care. I'm doing what I do the best I can with what I have, and that's all I can do. I seen Chef Jeffrey. I enjoyed his video today. Chef Jeffrey, he made some biscuits like he said his mama used to make. He used whole buttermilk, Crisco shortening, flour, salt, and clabber girl. You see the clabber girl up there? And come to find out, he had some burr rabbit syrup. I wish I could get some of that for him. I never, well, back in the day, I'm not sure if it was molasses or it was syrup. When I was a young child, my mom and them, they used to buy that big old fat jar of burr rabbit syrup. And it used to be this store called Country Farms. Like I say, as soon as you walk through the door, hold up, y'all. Like I had mentioned in the previous video, as soon as you walk through the door, produce scent hit you in the face. You can smell all the produce. Nowadays, you walk into a grocery store, you don't smell none of that. You gotta get up on it. You can't smell it like you used to, like back in the day. Everything just fresh. That's how it was. We used to go to that country farm market. My mama, I don't know what it cost. Probably it's cheap, but it probably was high to them then. But anyway, you used to get all kind of groceries. Big old giant jar of burr rabbit syrup, Mother Pride soda with that, look like a jug with a old little ring little handle on it. Mother's Pride, I guess that's what that soda was. Yep. Country Farms, Boys Market. That eventually, I think Boys Market turned into Kroger and them. I think that's who took Boys Market. I don't know if some of y'all from California, y'all know about Boys Market, Country Farms, all those kind of burr rabbit, Mother's Pride, soda pop, all that stuff. Crushed them salt. Y'all got to know. You around my age anyway. But anyway, those were the good old days. Yeah, Chef Jeffrey, he over there got him a bottle of burr rabbit syrup, eating it with those biscuits. I was like, dang, wish I had some of that syrup. I wish he was my friend. I would say, Jeffrey, send me some of that syrup. Because I sure want some. They got molasses out, but I can't find no burr rabbit syrup. Yep, that was some good syrup, good molasses syrup. Yes, indeed. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, but I got some baking stuff up here. Like, yeah, he had his mama's recipe, Chef Jeffrey, making some biscuits from scratch. Like I said, he had flour, Crisco shortening, salt, Clabber Girl baking powder, buttermilk, and he mixed all that together. And he cooked his biscuits at 375 for 25 minutes. They were some nice looking biscuits too. That made my mouth water. But I have to control my eating habits. I wanted to eat, I'll wait till tomorrow and make me some biscuits. I have yet to find whole buttermilk. The kind that I've been buying, I think they say low fat or whatever. I don't know, it's hard to find whole buttermilk. But I can't wait to find some because I would love to make the biscuits with the whole buttermilk. Because I made them from scratch, but I didn't use whole buttermilk. But, yeah, one day I guess I'll find some. But what I got up here, I said, oh, I got some Jiffy pie crust mix. I'm going to put that in the freezer. Let me see the date on this stuff. It got on here till February 2027. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator. I seen I had some Jiffy corn muffin mix. Let me see, I think this one had either 226 on it. I'm gonna open it up, put it in some bags. If it ain't got no bugs in it, I'm putting it in the refrigerator. I'll cook it soon. The Jiffy cornbread mix, nothing going to waste. Time to put on another pot of beans, but I have to be careful. Them beans put some weight on you, but they so dang good. And I just got some stuff up here for bacon. Do y'all got your bacon stuff? Vanilla, baking soda, cornstarch, baking powder, powdered sugar, some pan spray, stuff like that. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I just come through, holler at y'all about asking if y'all got y'all baking stuff. Yep, I'm gonna make me some biscuits tomorrow. Chef Jeff made me want the biscuits, but I sure want to find that whole buttermilk. It's another lady. What is her doggone name? I can't think of her name right now. She be cooking her butt off. she like to make her biscuits from scratch, and she uses I don't know if she used Crisco shortener, but I know she uses shortening, and she also uses whole buttermilk. Dang, I can't think of her name. I watch her all the time. Oh well. When I do, I'm gonna write that stuff down so when I come back and talk, I can share these channels with y'all. But Chef Jeffrey, that's his name. Y'all will go over there and check him out. But the other lady, I'm gonna shout her name out too. These cooking folks, some of these folks be cooking their butt off. I enjoy it. But yeah, Chef Jeffrey cooked his biscuits at 350 for 25 minutes, and they came out looking good and fluffy and all kind of good stuff. He even talked about flour ain't nothing but flour. It ain't no, and it don't mean nothing if you just buying a brand. You want to buy the expensive stuff, but he said it ain't nothing but the same flour, just different brand. They put a brand name on it. That's all. But I'm gonna get off here. I'll just come through. I'm about to look at my stories, watch some movies, some TV shows. What I watched it Friday, a lot of shows come on. I'm watching Tyler Perry, The Queen's Men back on. Madam was shot. She out. Well, if you ain't seen it, I won't say. But I'm looking at The Queen's Men, The Shy. Who else? Power. Canaan is back on. I think in a minute Canaan gonna be looking like 50 Cent, because this the last season. So you got Canaan show, Power, The Shy, The Queen's Men come on Wednesdays. Friday is The Shy. Oh, I know, The Duttons. Beth and Rip. I love that show. Rip and Beth are no joke. And I can't wait till KC find out that man he let his son fly him off to go fishing is a merc. And when he find out, oh my goodness, he got a hole over there where he at, and Rip and found him a hole where he at, because he already dumped a bod already. Ain't that something? These folks are something else. And Beulah, come to find out on the last episode of The Dutton, Beulah, come to find out she is a merc too. Looked like she had a little mild stroke or something. I hope she be all right so she can continue on in the show. And her little crazy son, he I don't know what Rip ain't gonna stand for him. I don't know. I can't wait to see all that action take place. Hopefully it's already, I think, episode 5, 6. It's going by pretty fast. When you watch something that's good, it go by so fast. I can't take it. Did y'all watch that latest Scream movie? Couldn't figure out who the merc was. Come to find out, I ain't gonna tell you, because y'all have to watch just like me. Those kind of movies, some of the movies I'll speed through, but when they good, I don't speed through. I just bear with it until the end and then find out. But Scream 7, I believe, is a good movie. To me it is anyway. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for watching. Happy shopping. And keep watching what's going on, because it's a lot going on. Bye. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family.